Merry Christmas, everybody. This is what winter in Kyiv looks like. Yesterday there was one of the biggest attacks on Kyiv and Ukraine. They sent these stupid imbeciles, inhuman. They sent lots of shajeeds, drone ballistics, Hareshnik, Iskander, intercontinental, whatever stuff. And I'm gonna show you now what it looks like inside of typical Ukrainian residential area building. These are the chairs. Babushkas, local ladies, they put it down because when Russians attack and when shaheed hits your building, and it's not even if, it's when shaheed hits your building, and if you are in the apartment, most probably you're gonna die. So you get out to this flight of stairs and you put a chair here, and that's where you stay, technically. This one is where people slept at night. Again, flight of stairs. And this is a super funny story because I came home, I think around 3 o'clock in the morning, and the only reason is that, well, yes, I love working and I was working in the theater, but I simply couldn't get home because, because there was so much explosions, so many explosions, and I was simply afraid to get home, although it's only 2 blocks to get from the theater basement to my place where I am now, and I'm going home now again. So I'm entering this very residential building where I live, and on the first floor I see a bunch of Chinese people. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here? Why am I not in China? And they look in their broken English, we are trying to hide from the explosions here. And they have this very nice Chinese tea ceremony in the flight of stairs, and I almost joined, because I had my beer with me. But the only reason that stopped me is that Annabelle was waiting and she's scared because she was alone at home with a cat, our cat, and I was in a hurry kinda, so I said goodbye. And I'm going to the second floor, and on the second floor there is a bunch of babushkas sitting on the chairs, like in some fucking Russian fairy tale. Tararam, 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 So all in all, it feels surreal. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you go, and every floor is filled with people. People with cats, people with kids, typical Ukrainian night. Fucking Russians. I hate those people. And it's not Putin people, it's fucking Russians, it's the whole fucking nation. Yeah. So that's kind of the thing, and I wanted to show you something else. How do I guess this way? No. 1 second. How do I ship a tapa? Okay, I'll just do it this way. So yeah, guys, and this is me, Alex. Nice to see you. And this is what I'm wearing for the last 3 days. Not only because I staged the performance about Vasil Stus and Donbass, and we making fun of Shakhters, the coal miners there. Yeah, and it's a prop, but it's a real one, so I'm actually wearing it for the last 3 days, simply because when, and it's not even if, it's a when, debris gonna hit me, I will at least save my head, because, I'm a theater director, my head is super important. I'm at home, that's where I live, that's Dali, I think, that's the saying, that's where I live, guys. So if you want to send some shaheeds or some donations, you know what to. Lots of love.